Okay, so we're going to apply transfer tape to the top layer. And then, so that we can see, in order to place this exactly on there, I find it useful to cut off the edges pretty close to the sticker, just enough to be able to see the edges for placement. Pretty close, but don't cut your sticker off. And you want to leave at least one side nice and straight, like this one right here is a straight edge. And then I'll use that to estimate whereabouts my sticker is going to go, to leave a equal amount of spacing here, right there, and right there, and right there, and right there. All the parts that I can see. If that's not enough information to see exactly where you want to put your sticker, the top layer, then I would cut out some more down there. But this is working all right. And so if this is exactly where I want that layer to be, I'm now going to apply a little bit of masking tape. On that top flat edge right here, and that's going to hold this layer in its position. And then I will flip it over and remove that the backing, and ensuring that the entire sticker stays on the transfer tape, and then roll it down from the place where I secured it all the way down. And then remove that. Now I can see when I was weeding the black, I moved his little antenna over because it was so thin. But all the other parts are perfectly positioned over my backing. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the rose sticker, and it's actually going to be a lot easier. There's a little bit more, it'll be a little more forgiving, but I'm still going to do my best to make sure that I get the red sticker placed over the green sticker. I need to do it in that order because this is the sticker that has enough backing. If I try to put the green over the red, there isn't enough backing there. So that's why you want the largest part to be your bottom layer. Now, one thing you can do, if it's a nice sunny day or we do have a light table in the classroom, is to place the sticker over a light table or up against the light, and sometimes you can see the second layer through the first layer and the backing. But since I don't have my light table here and I want you to be able to see what I'm doing, I'm going to do that method where I cut out the edges of the sticker. And I'm just doing this so that I can see where it's going to be positioned on the backing. And so like right there is going to look real good, giving me some space there. Some space there. Oh no, actually, I'm going to like that other leaf has moved. I want to be able to see that everything's going to line up nicely. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. So that's where I want it. That transfer tape isn't sturdy enough to hold it firmly. So I'm going to put the masking tape on there to hold it in place. And I guess I'll do this to make sure it stays because there isn't much backing for it to attach to. And then as long as I can flip this over to remove that backing, and being careful to make sure that the sticker stays on there on the transfer tape and doesn't stay on the backing. I can then place that on there. It's a little off. There we go. And for this one, I'll need to remove that transfer tape and put a fresh piece on there so that the entire sticker can be transferred. Or I could put another larger piece of transfer tape over it. Carefully peel that off, keeping those pieces down. Do it at a real sharp angle. You can usually make it a lot easier to get that tape off if it's at a really sharp angle. If I'd known it was going to be so troublesome, I just would have put a fresh piece of larger transfer tape over the original one, the first one, without putting extra on there. But there's that. And so I can put a large piece of transfer tape on there. And that would be certainly appropriate if I was going to give this to somebody as a gift or sell it. You would want one continuous piece of transfer tape on there.